We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. Now in the box, Jonathan VR. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch.
3 balls, no strikes.
And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Next for Seattle, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch, you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. All even now, 2-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Taken for strike 3. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. At the plate, C.J. Cron. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. From the stretch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. The windup and a 1-0 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes.
That's the ball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Turner.
Rounded slowly to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Altuve is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
No left field.
Standing in, Eddie Rosario. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Seager into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Ready with the 1-0. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Kyle Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Kyle.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And he is out on the tag.
Batting
J.D. Davis, the next at bat.
J.D. Davis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. As he rips it on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. One there. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The catcher.
Now at the plate, Austin Nola. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swinging a soft liner. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Yordan Alvarez.
Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called to strike. Strike 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Hit in the air to left. Chasing after it is Tucker. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Yulieski.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-1 the count. Back up the middle, reined in, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Stepping into the box, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
The catcher.
Striding into the box, Martin Maldonado. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Bishop is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Sam Haggerty, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Sam.
First pitch on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Striding in, Braden Bishop. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Braden Bishop.
Pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there. Base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter number
In now, Jonathan Villar. And he puts it on the ground to second. There is Altuve to second for 1. On to first, not in time, as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
now batting.
So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he pops it up. Urshela onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is in there.
Now batting.
Here's C.J. Cron now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drilled right back up the middle, and this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to first. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gio Urshela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Now the pitch.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-0 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him 2 down. Striding in for Houston, Eddie Rosario. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Rosario.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
1-0. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. VR ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now the Mariners DH, J.D. Davis. A base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch. Altuve at second. He's right there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Turner's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now back.
Striding in once again, Austin Nola. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The batter.
Into the box now, Sam Haggerty. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. At the plate, Braden Bishop. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa.
For the Astros, the shortstop,
First pitch on its way.
Correa.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Around first, digging for two. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The batter, number 44.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. No balls and a strike to count. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Popped up. Margevicius just to the right of the mound. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there's one away now. So a runner at third here with one gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 3.
Now a move over to first, back in standing. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
So now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Oh, and he misses it. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, no balls and a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Liner towards second, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second, and VR will look this one in to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jonathan VR, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. This is line to left. Rosario is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. This one's flared off to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager.
Up next is Seattle.
At the plate now, Kyle Seager grounded softly down the line toward first. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Carlos Correa now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
The batter, number 44.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez.
As he rips it on the ground to second.
Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel.
Number 10, Yuli S.T.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Here now the 2-2.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets it.
Hit high and deep to left field. Ranging back is Tucker, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Now batting, number 3.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Miles Straw, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Gurriel at second with 2 down. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Digging in now for the Mariners, J.D. Davis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, left
To the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Now back.
Ready for another shot now. Austin Nola, a hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop.
In now, Sam Haggerty.
As he sends it on the ground to first.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Clips it behind his back. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. And on the error, a run is going to score.
The center fielder, number 5, Braden.
Into the box now, Braden Bishop. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And not in time as the second run scores. So stepping in, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Starts him out with the knuckle curve and he swings through it for strike 1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
3-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Settling in now, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Popped up. Seager is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Gio Urshela. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another. Here now is Trey Turner.
Number 7.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Now back, second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Tucker is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw into second.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
At the plate now, Carlos Correa.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter, number 44.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Alvarez.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. And there's ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Bishop is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. So striding in, C.J. Cron. Last time through was a base hit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Grounded to first.
Gurriel brings it in.
To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and striding forward the designated hitter, J.D. Davis. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Not close. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Strong is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So digging in now, Yuli Gurriel. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
Now batting, number 3.
Gerson Bautista comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number
46. Gerson Bautista.
Standing in now, Miles Straw. Fouled away. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. 7 runs, 13 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. A bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in to try it again, Martin Maldonado. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty,
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Gio Urshela. Now that's popped up. Nola has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Kyle Tucker.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-2.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Austin Nola. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
They're down 1-1.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Sam Haggerty is on deck. Slow roller down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box, Sam Haggerty is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. In now, Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Taylor Gilbo enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Got him. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Braden Bishop. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance.
Number 5, Braden Bishop.
He's set and the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Neris has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
Jonathan.
And now pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
The batter.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The first baseman.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And it's fouled away. Last chance for the Mariners. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. At the plate now, Kyle Seager. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batter, designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
Jesus Sanchez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Jesus Sanchez.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope, outside.
Sanchez, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Fouled off. Here's the 2-2. Seattle, good night.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Houston took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Lance McCullers pitches well enough to get the W. Nick Margavich's